You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. The moment Naomi Osaka walked into Madison Square Garden, the entire arena froze. Cameras up, fans screaming, and one question echoed through New York. Is she really bringing that look back? What happened next turned the Garden Cup into a fashion moment the tennis world will never forget. Madison Square Garden, a place known for legendary concerts, electrifying NBA battles, unforgettable boxing nights, and now, thanks to Naomi Osaka, one of the most iconic tennis fashion moments in recent memory. On a crisp New York evening, the city buzzed with energy as fans gathered for the Garden Cup, a special exhibition event bringing some of the biggest names in tennis onto one of the world's most famous stages. The lights dimmed. The crowd roared. And then, she appeared. Naomi Osaka, four-time Grand Slam champion, style icon, cultural force, a tennis superstar who knows exactly how to make an entrance. But this time, she didn't just walk onto the court. She returned with a look that fans thought they would never see again. White medium star, a night of tennis glamour in the heart of New York City. Before we get to the moment Osaka shocked the world with her revival outfit, let's set the scene. Inside Madison Square Garden, energy pulsed through the stands. The lineup? Absolutely stacked. Fire Naomi Osaka versus world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka. Fire Tommy Paul versus Nick Kyrgios. This wasn't just tennis. This was showtime. And the guest list? Oh, it did not disappoint. Sitting courtside, wearing her iconic sunglasses even indoors, Vogue's former editor-in-chief Anna Wintour, not only attending, but presiding over the coin toss. When Anna Wintour shows up, you know something major is happening. White medium star Osaka's match. A fight to the finish. Osaka went head-to-head with Aryna Sabalenka, the powerful, explosive world number 1 who has dominated the women's game. Despite a strong performance and flashes of vintage Osaka brilliance, Sabalenka edged her out in a tight 6-4, 7-5 battle. But let's be honest, on this night, Osaka's entrance stole the show long before the first ball was hit. Because what she wore? What she chose to bring back. That's what set social media on fire. Before the match even started, Naomi Osaka stepped onto the court wearing something instantly recognizable. Something fans hadn't seen since the 2024 US Open. Something many people considered one of the greatest tennis fashion looks of her career. The bow. The bow. The legendary bow. The 28-year-old stunned the entire arena in a perfectly reconstructed version of her iconic Ambush X Nike outfit, complete with the oversized, dramatic, unforgettable white bow stretched across the back of her black zip-up jacket, a bow so huge, so theatrical, so Naomi, that fans literally gasped. She paired it with sparkles, a flowing black tennis skirt. Sparkles, white layered tulle peeking underneath. Sparkles, a modern, Tokyo-inspired silhouette. Sparkles details created in collaboration with Yoon On of Ambush. It wasn't just an outfit. It was a moment, a comeback moment. A fashion moment. A cultural moment. And the internet exploded. As soon as photos hit social media, comments came flooding in. Didn't think I'd ever see this fit again. The bigger the bow, the better the serve. Naomi is so back. Tennis needed this energy again. The nostalgia was instant. This was the look that made headlines. This was the look that dominated fashion magazines. This was the look fans begged her to bring back. And she did it, in New York, at Madison Square Garden, under the brightest lights in sports. White medium star Osaka knew exactly what she was doing. Hours before the match, Osaka posted a teaser on Instagram. A familiar silhouette, a hint of the bow, a suggestion that something big was coming. Fans didn't know what it meant. But now? Everyone knows. She planned this. She wanted the moment. And she delivered. Osaka didn't just show up to play tennis. She showed up to make a statement that she's still here. A statement that she still commands attention. A statement that she still shapes tennis culture like nobody else. What makes Osaka's return to this outfit so powerful is simple. She's one of the few athletes who can turn a tennis match into a fashion event. Think about it. Heavy checkmark Serena Williams had her catsuits. Heavy checkmark Maria Sharapova had her runway-inspired designs. Heavy checkmark Naomi Osaka has her bows, dramatic, oversized, unmistakable, and 2024, she set the tennis world on fire with two versions of this look. The black and white outfit she revived at the Garden Cup. A lime green and white version with another massive bow during the summer swing. Each time, she transformed the court into a fashion runway. And that's exactly what happened again in New York. White medium star, the Garden Cup became a celebration of Naomi, the athlete and the icon. Even though Sabalenka won the match, the headlines weren't about the score. They were about the show. The aura. The moment. Naomi Osaka may not have lifted a trophy that night, but she lifted the entire atmosphere inside Madison Square Garden. She reminded the world that tennis isn't just about forehands and footwork. It's about personality, expression, identity. It's about showing up as your full self. And nobody shows up like Naomi Osaka. In a sport struggling with burnout, scheduling debates, injuries, and controversy, Osaka brought something back that the game desperately needed: Sparkle's fun. Sparkle's style. Sparkle's excitement. Sparkle's nostalgia. Sparkle's culture. She reminded fans why they fell in love with her. She reminded New York why it adores her. She reminded the tennis world that she's not going anywhere. And she reminded everyone watching, a comeback isn't just about results. It's about presence. About energy. About reclaiming your magic. As she walked off the court, the crowd rose to their feet. Not for the score. Not for the stats. But for Naomi Osaka. The athlete who blends tennis and fashion better than anyone. The athlete who turned a single outfit into a cultural phenomenon. The athlete who made New York believe in magic again. And if this night is any indication, we're just seeing the beginning of Osaka's next great chapter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.